right, so we are here again, once again, with the man himself, Luis RUBALCAVA, 8-0, fresh off a victory. How you feeling?
Feeling good. You know, just been resting, eating.
Eating?
A lot. A whole lot.
Wait, what's on the menu, dude?
Any fast food I see, I just grab. It's probably not a good thing, but hey, I deserve it.
Hey, especially after
weight,
that.
even though I didn't cut as much weight, it still feels good.
What did you go from as far as weight goes? Like from what weight to what weight?
Normally, since this one was gonna be it took a little longer. Not really, but I still got it done. I went the day that I was cutting weight. I was 138, 139,
Wow.
which is not too bad. Typically, I normally would cut like 10, 12 pounds, but since I had to cut down an extra pound for the fight.
Yeah.
I had to cut down a little bit more, which wasn't too bad because by the end of that day I was already like 135.
Yeah.
So I only had like a couple more pounds to go.
Dang.
It's not too bad though.
What kind of like tips or tricks do you have for like fighters that are also having to cut like a 10 to 12 weight pound difference? How long did it take you, by the way?
Like a week.
A week? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, a week, 12 pounds?
Almost every day. I started at 138. No, I started at 139. That same day I cut like 4 pounds, and then ever since then, that whole week since leading up to the fight, the week of the fight,
Yeah.
I cut 4 pounds almost every day. It got to the point where the day before the fight, or before the weigh-in, I had told Juan, my coach, that I told him, mark my words, that I will finish with just the rag sheet. I forgot what the thing that like helps you sweat and everything. But I told him, I'm gonna be sweating. I'm only gonna be using this. I'm not gonna use the sauna suit or anything.
Wow.
And that same day, I was only like 127. So I was like, you know what? I ain't gotta do anything. I just gotta go home and rest now. Other than that.
Hey, what was the first meal after that victory?
I went to Denny's for sure, and then I got myself a Beetle Juice burger, 3 patties and everything. I was like, man, it was good though, for sure.
Dang, okay, so post-fight, you know what I mean, now that you're able to eat, now you're able to kind of get back into the swing of things, how's your training looking right now?
Training's looking good right now. We don't have I think we might have a fight date. I'll tell you guys that right now.
Hey.
But it's coming soon, just keep tuned. But yeah, right now we're just focusing on like speed, trying to maintain more of consistency right now.
Okay.
Punches. Trying to because I watched the fight over again.
Yeah.
I did good, but there's still a lot of stuff that could be done better and everything. So which is right now we're mainly working on speed, continuous punches, coming back as soon as possible, as fast as I can. After every punch, come back with the jab and everything.
Okay. What do you feel like you learned about yourself as a fighter, you know, now that you're 8-0, now that you got another win under your belt? What did you learn from this past fight that maybe you could take away to the next fight?
Definitely keep up with the guys that I'm fighting, because the past 2 guys that I fought had way more experience than me.
Really?
And this last guy, he had 10 rounders under his belt. I think he even had a 12 rounder too. So knowing that I can keep up with them and take away what they have, for me to keep going and keep winning makes me feel good. But also this last fight, I was doing good. I was moving good too. It's just I was having way too much fun. I started taunting with the guy.
Yeah.
So I learned not to do that, because at the end of the day, it's a fight.
True.
And you never know. Anything can happen in a fight. So I learned that just to keep going. Don't mess around in there as much as like, I know I was having fun and everything.
Yeah.
But thanks to coach too, he was like, hey dude, I know you're having fun. Like, relax. Like, focus on the fight. Win the fight, and then you can do all that later. So I would take that away from it though, for the next fight, not to mess around as much like that. But other than that, maybe a little bit more of just like being consistent with the punches.
Okay.
Like going, because my jab was on point this time for sure. But either for sure it's staying focused on the fight, not taunting, like letting the other guy do his thing, not follow into that.
Yeah.
And then mainly just like throwing more punches, less waiting and more punches, coming back quick.
Yeah.
Other than that,
is there anything in like your training regimen, you know, that now you might implement in order to, increase that speed or strength or whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking?
Mainly probably just reflexes. Having good reflexes. More. I already have good reflexes. Working on it more.
Yeah.
To like have it. What do you say? Just to maintain it here. If I can maintain it here at the gym, then I can do it easily in the bike. But yeah, just maintaining the reflexes as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Making sure I come back when I need to come back on time. Not waiting as much. Trying to stay consistent with punches. And yeah.
Nice, man. Well, definitely, how's your diet looking right now? What you eating now? Like, is it still anything and everything? Or,
Yeah, right now just whatever I want.
Yeah.
But then when the 2 weeks comes before the fight, then I gotta start cutting weight again. But right now I'm eating whatever though.
So no more green beans and rice and chicken,
no
no?
more none of that shit, no more. But it's still good though.
Hey, man. Well, dude, last but not least, of course, I want to ask, what kind of advice you'd give to, guys like myself who want to get better at boxing, the up and coming kids, hey, shout out to Jolena. What's up, baby? Nice to see you. See? What would you kind of give for advice for everyone that's trying to chase that goal of being a pro, or just even chasing boxing in general as a means to, get better at life and discipline?
Well, for sure, stay true to your word. If you say you're gonna do something, don't only do it for yourself, but do it for everybody that's around you. And when it comes to boxing's not a game. Anything can happen. It only takes one shot to end everything for you. So as a boxer, you have to stay consistent, stay true to everything that you say you're gonna do. Keep running, stay ready. It's like what my old trainers say, Jimmy. Stay ready, so you have to get ready. And ever since he told me that, that's implemented in my head every day. So from now on, it's just staying ready so we don't have to get ready. But if you're trying to turn pro, I would say just be ready for anything. Because it could be a guy that sucks, but you never know if they have that experience. So you always just stay ready for whatever. Be ready for whatever. Never underestimate no opponent. Always stay humble, stay true to yourself. But then with other guys who are trying to get into it, let's say for you, for example, you're doing great and everything. You're just staying in there. With other people, as long as they stay true to it, even if it's just for a couple hours, just get in there, stay in there, get in there. Because I know you be putting in the work, and I see you every day.
I love those guys so much.
Yeah, but even you're an inspiration to other people too.
God bless you,
If anybody knows you, trust me, they know your story and everything. That's even an inspiration to everybody.
I love you, bro.
But,
hey, any shout outs? Anybody you want to go ahead and give thanks to, credit to, or anything like that on your journey before we go?
For sure, for you, for filming.
I love you.
Coming into it. 'Cause this is something new to me. I've never done this before. And for me to feel comfortable around you is just the best feeling. 'Cause if it was somebody else, I'd be like, I don't know. But big shout out to Juan.
Where's Juan at? Somewhere. Let's see, can we find them? He's somewhere back over there.
Right over here.
Where? Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Juan? There's the man right there. Yeah, let me maybe get a quick clip of him. Hey, Juan, there he is. Let's get a quick clip, man. How do you feel, about Luis after this last fight? We were talking to him right now. We're kind of doing a little shout out and all that. And of course, he gave, the man himself, the GOAT, the best trainer in the world. Not that I'm biased or anything. I just love this man so much, and he's the truth. But how do you feel about everything?
You know what? I'm excited about the next fight. This guy keeps improving. He keeps improving in every single fight. And a lot of people ask me, how do you do it? How do you do it? And it's with great training, patience, and wanting to do this. It's not for everybody. But he's showing a lot of skills in the ring now. And I think the longer rounds he fights, the better he's going to show. He's going to move around the ring. He's going to work you with that jab. And we're going to continue to win and keep getting better every single time.
Hey, man, well, we always got to go ahead and leave with, we're going to put this on YouTube. So for those who haven't, known who you guys are, where can they find you guys on Instagram? First, Luis.
RUBALCAVA.
Okay. All right, and for yourself?
And you already know mine?
Juan Juarez Cruz. Everything together.
Juarez Cruz. Everything together. All right.
There's only
Instagram,
one.
just follow me. You'll you have fun.
And if you want to train with the best and be like Luis and be on his way to 9-0, you guys better go ahead and get some training in with Juan.
9-0 coming. Watch out for this kid. Prospect, the best prospect in California. Trust me.
Amen. Thank you guys for the opportunity. I appreciate you guys. Much love. And we out.